Tech foibles aside, I think we're back. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it. Bruh. Let's comment bruh. Bruh. Alright, and then now let's get it. We had to comment bruh real quick. Switch to the game look. Yeah, it's Strand Saturday, but I decided it's Saga Saturday tonight. So where are we at? Where do we last leave off? We're in Wormtoe. Oh, that's right. We're sort of coming this way. We're about to link up with everyone. We're near Einartoft, the home of the first Vaal king Einar, who carved his empire into the crook of the Batterbreck and Wormskull Mountains. The Vaal fortress hewn into the rock itself eclipses all but the greater accomplishment in the north. The Dainn Stones are down here. Lacking the carvings of godstones, some claim this curious circular rocks to be the top of an enormous long-buried crown of the gods. The only known truth is that nobody knows how they got there, including the Menders. That's cool. I'm gonna write that down. That's a cool idea. Big... You know, where's my pens? And pencils. Here's one. Big crown in the dirt. Big crown in the dirt. And then a smile. Smile. What else is near? The Summer Path. Cutting straight southward from Wormtoe to Sigerholm, the Summer Path did not exist until the Vaal and human kings agreed to create a passage that allowed the travelers to bypass Einartoft without having to go all the way through Frostfalla. The Summer Path is so named because the weather is rarely clear enough to travel past Old Father in the winter. What's Old Father? Old Father is a solitary mountain peak that stands noticeably apart from the Wormskull Range, weathered and topped with the snow year-round so that it resembles an elderly sentinel watching over the border of Setterlund and Stromlund. How's our fellas? Everyone's looking good. Everyone's looking real good. All right. Let's get on that dusty trail. Have to do that after this stream. Good luck. Grofheim's quite a few days out. Hang on, I'm gonna turn this up. Can I? Little bit. Grofheim's quite a few days out, says Crummer. But nothing's worse than crossing the wastes, I imagine. If there's any way you might be safe from the dredge, it's there. You steel yourself for another long march, and half the town of Wormtoe joins you. Off we go. Through the snow. An old man sits astride an overgrown portion of the trail. You lost, you ask? He adjusts the leather strap on his head and says, "No. Are you?" He jumps up and shuffles towards the caravan, his tattered clothes revealing no weapons. "Well, I've seen better," the old man says, peering into the supply wagons, "but I'll join you." He stands next to a fighter, throws his beard over his shoulder and puffs up his chest. The fighter grins and the stranger exhales, asking, "What are we waiting for? Lead the way." Who are you? He's a wizard. He better be a wizard. "Call me Unar, or anything else you'd like," the old man says. "A man goes where he pleases, doesn't he?" His stern look is more comical than intimidating, but you stop looking for answers. Alright. "Keep pace," the old man puffs through his moustache. "No fleeter than old Unar. And husbands, mind your wives. I am cursed with the golden tongue, not silver." The caravan enjoys a good laugh as they start moving once again. Alright, we've got a cool old fella. Little goblin man. I like his spirit, I like his spunk. A flurry of snowfall seems to come out of nowhere, and quickly thickens until you're unable to see the man in front of you. You shout out a complete halt, but the screaming winds drown out the sound. A day passes before the blizzard abates and clansmen start to reappear from the snowdrifts. It quickly becomes apparent that not everyone is where you last saw them, and a quick search of the area is not enough to recover all the missing clansmen. Make a search, ask volunteers to scout, make a bonfire, move on, commit to 1 hour. Make a bonfire, bro. Get everyone warm. Collect what you can for burning, you shout to everyone. We'll wait till the lost find our beacon. Unfortunately, there is no significant amount of dry wood, and attempts to get a fire going are unsuccessful. Eventually, you realize that no one else is coming and return to the trail. Okay, bunch of dudes just fucking died in the snow. Right, this looks like a place where we can rest. A little notable location. Here we go, yeah, good. Look at that fish. He's pogfish, he's pogging. I like the way that they stylize these trees. It's pretty cool. The God Stone of Marek looms into view. Upon it, carved a great ocean beast. Jagged stones jut out of the snow like shark fins. It's hard to imagine the Nordfilling wastes being filled with water at one time, but the Godstone stands as a reminder of the vast lake it used to look across. A blessing! Shouts one of the men in your caravan, holding up what looks to be a silver coin. It's a fish scale, he says, pointing out the rainbow pattern that shows in the sunlight. Soon, a curious child has found another hiding in the snow, and then a third is discovered. Morale improved. Perhaps they'll bring us luck, you overhear. And long before the caravan has become obsessed with gathering... And before long, the caravan has become obsessed with gathering the shining scales. Let them take their time, cut them off after a reasonable amount of time, leave now before it gets out of hand. Yeah, let's chill. By the end of the second day, the scavenger hunt still continues unabated, and even you are starting to feel something in the back of your mind, like you need to have one of the scales. You shake it off, unconcerned, whether to let this continue. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Start to wonder if something unnatural has a hold on their minds when the call to leave is met with open aggression. Ivar helps you get them moving again, and you wonder how long they would have kept searching if you let them. Oh, sad. Alright, we'll go 2 more days and then we'll set up camp. Oddleaf calls you over, grinning. A row of women holding bows of differing age and experience line up before a row of trees in the distance. They fire, doing an impressive job of hitting the trunks. I think they're ready to fill some dredge with feathers. One woman still hasn't shot her arrow. She stands perfectly still, the others watch. Just as the winds shift, she lets go and her arrow flies not into one of the trees, but a snow rabbit that had scurried out from underneath. Dinner, she says, smiling. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. Here a group of men from the caravan approach. Listen here, says one. Practice all you want. My wife isn't fighting dredge. The other men agree in chorus. We don't want to see a battlefield full of dead wives and daughters. Stand by the women becoming fighters. The men argue their point, but eventually relent. Thanks, said Oddleaf. To be honest, it was harder than I expected. But the more people who can hold their own, the better. The women return to camp, not just as clansmen, but as women, but as fighters. Plus 25 fighters. Morale improved. Minus 35 clansmen. No encouragement or tales of glory will lift the spirits of the caravan. In the north, we have times like this, says one of the Val. The other giants grin, raising tankards and horns of mead. Skull, they shout, and make short work of their drinks, explaining that each person takes a drink when someone tells a story that is more miserable than the last. Others join them for the second round, and mead is passed your way. Yeah, let's get fucky. Taking the mead, you shout, Skull! The crowd cheers and laughter echoes through the camp for hours as each person comes up with increasingly more absurd stories of woe. The Val's remedy is his success, and the caravan is in a much better mood the following day, albeit hungover and with less mead than before. Low on supplies. Better be coming up to a little camp or something. You hear a whistle on the wind and spot a long line of Varl far up ahead, heading towards you. Behind them is a swarm of dredge, and a trail of bodies leading off into the distance. Get down there, barks Crummer. Let's battle. Don't let them spread out, shouts the lead Varl as you approach the battleground. Soon you almost regret finding yourself fighting alongside them, facing off against a daunting number of dredge. Dredge line the battlefields, weapon drawn. A fight seems inevitable. There's 100 of them. We got about 100 dudes also. Maybe a little bit more, but the humans aren't worth shit. They're evenly matched. Let's go! You consider taking your trusted allies and leading the charge, battering down the enemy. It'll throw you into the thick of the battle where fighting is the most dangerous, but we're gonna fucking do it anyway. Let's fight. Let's get... Alright. Let's have a look at our classes here. Sky Striker, Eagle Eye, Thrasher. We got... Okay, do we need 2 Thrashers? Let's drop a Thrasher and chuck in... What's Ivar? Strong Arm. Yeah, let's chuck a Strong Arm in there. Alright, let's see it. Okay. Let's do it. Whoa! Oh, 4 AP. Unreal. Look at them all grouping up. Oh. I want to go to here and thread the needle. We'll bump it up to get that damage burst. Oh, the chain. Let's move up and protect her. Didn't really work. Yeah, this is whack. Get out of here. Join the shield wall. Forge ahead, what is that? Select an ally to move forward in initiative. Interesting. Ugh, 2 whacks. And they're gone. Oh, they don't shatter, I forgot. Alright, thread the needle. That was helpful, I think. Look at that! Ping, 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 ping. We're doing it. This guy's getting his ass kicked. This guy's still like decent health, so I'm scared of him. Okay, we'll just do one. I really should have gone for the armor, honestly. That was silly. Oh. Yosh! That was a good chain. I was happy with that. We'll keep that chain going. Oh, hang on. Okay, that's interesting. That will do nothing, so we're just gonna... Like, these guys don't armor shatter AoE. Oh, 7. Or... thread the needle through all of these guys with bonus AP. That did cause them to spread out. Kill the big guy. That's a level up. Kill the big guy. That's a level up. Now we just got some shitties to deal with. Spend a point to move up and we just annihilate this loser. How much can she spend? We can kill this guy in one hit. 3, 4, 5. And then, yeah, everyone gets to go. Move close, move close. Bet you wouldn't. Oh, there it is. Coming in with the big doink. Take a moment to survey the enemies being pushed and pushed away. We can kill more guys. We will. More enemies come. I think we rain of arrows here, right in front, just in case. Come here, Doinkus. Get over here. I'll doink you. Oh fuck! I didn't even see these guys. Ah! Oh, how can I not hit them? Oh no. That's such a good animation. I love it. Form the line. Uh-oh. What can we do? Battering ram? Get out of here! Ugh! Doink this nerd. What's this guy's ability? We attack this guy, we armor penetrate, which will doink and doink again. Oh, I don't think doink once, and she's dead. Shit. Ah, damn it, he's one tile away. Okay. Might have bitten off more than I can chew. Uh-oh. What? I thought that gave him more. Oh, he can only do a maximum of 1, I guess. No! Let's use 3 just in case. Yosh! I'm helping! Oh my god, no! Shit. This is no good. Alright, oh, he's fucked. Oh god, we're fucked. Oh god. We should have just ran while we could. And he just fucking kills me. My god, it did 7! Bruh. Well, we did quite well. We only lost like 20 dudes. I hope we won the battle. 13 renown. The flood of dredge overwhelm you, but over the din you hear Fasalt shouting to his warriors. When you come to, you realize that they somehow managed to drive off the dredge and keep the caravan safe. Excellent. So a net win overall. Isn't this a damn curiosity? This is the second time I've been sent to find a Varl who's heading my direction with humans in tow. What are dredge doing up here? Gods, does no one know what's going on around here? They leveled Grofheim to the ground. We've been losing ground for days. Jorinder's in Einartoft now. They sent me to gather Crummer and the rest from Wormtoe when we ran across this bunch of slag. And there's a lot more where they came from. Is this all the Varl you've got, Crummer? What have you been doing? Eating each other? Many went to Blotzbolka. Are you telling me Grofheim is completely gone? And Vognir is dead. Slag on our heels. The Varl you sent off north are probably dead. The world's ending. Come on, this is old news. We're gathering in Einartoft. That's where we need to go right now. Wait. Fasalt takes a long moment to look out over the caravan of men, women, and children behind you. Not them. What do you mean, not them? Unless you're a king or a mender, humans don't step foot in Einartoft. Now isn't the time for this discussion. Damn it, Fasalt, who cares about that? What in the depths happened at Grofheim? Before Fasalt can reply, a low grumble grabs your attention, growing louder by the moment. Brrr. Even though it's beyond sight, all eyes turn to Grofheim's direction, as the grumbling becomes deafening, transforming quickly into cracking and splintering. It's coming closer. Go! Shouts Fasalt, taking off towards Einartoft. Don't stop till you reach Heidelberg! Well, hello? Whoa! It's that worm! Holy shit! It's annihilating the mountainside! It's Jormungandr, the world worm. Woo! Bruh. It's looming. To the mountaintop! Quickly! Morale declined. Set up shop. We must defend ourselves. The Titan worm. It comes. Blue. You guys got that blue banner going or what? After 3 terrifying days of tremors, you reach the Godstone of Hadabor, which is teeming with Val. You want to know what's happening? Others busily mend makeshift defenses set up around the Godstone of Hadabor, creator of the Val. Ayo, hold up! Pants Fassalt between long gasps of air. We're gonna have a talk. You're still standing? Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there. And you're just gonna send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Einartoft. There's a couple of hundred Val here who'll back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. Shut up, it's so loud, Jesus Christ. In one direction, a few thousand Val. In the other, an army of dredge, and whatever caused that quake. Einartoft is the Val city. It shouldn't have been used to a Val. Give it a rest, Fassalt. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashes across Fassalt's face. The other Val are starting to come closer now. You hear Ingvar being whispered between them. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einartoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Fassalt glances between Ivar and Crummer before stalking away and pushing past the mob of curious onlookers. Ivar, who are you? Some other time, Rook. You spend the rest of the day recovering. Val come and go in packs, and most of the chatter is about the quake that sank the mountains into the earth, or the dredge that are still on their way. You hear rumors that a massive chasm opened where the earth split. Inspect. The little you know about Hadabor is that he was a disciple of the Loom Mother, and learned to create under her guidance. He created a few beasts, but soon became bored with simple animals and began combining man and beast, ending up with Val. That's the myth anyway. One thing is certain, each Val alive today was created by Hadabor, and now the god is dead. The Val here now are the last ones that will ever exist. A profound sadness washes over you. Crummer is already here. It's good to pay respects, he says. And both stand there in silence. Give this to Ingvar, he says, returning to leave. It was once his, and that stubborn ass refuses to take it back. Crummer hands you a massive studded belt. Suddenly, there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is swooping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagined possible. In their midst is a towering giant of a dredge, blood red from head to toe. You gather up your things in short order and join a good many Val, leaving the Godstone behind. Plus 20 supplies, very nice. Fathingford! Fathingjord, rather. Let's get out of here, fellas. Let's hustle. Ooh, a little settlement. Una, the quirky old man with the leather headband, says, if there's one thing I know better than women and meat, it's... Well, he smiles. Well, nothing. But I know when a group could use some help. Just nod and let old Una make everything better. No questions now. What the fuck are you talking about, Jesse? Una's smile fades. I said no questions. And what's the first thing out of your mouth? He shakes his head and shouts, forget it, the lot of you. He storms off, and the next day there's no trace of his whereabouts. What a fucking weirdo. Everyone liked him. Hey! Ivor tells you we can't stay here long. It will take 3 straight days to cross Burra Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. He takes off to speak with the other Varl about setting up defenses. Dad, says Alette, peering at your side. I liked old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you feel the same way. You focus on preparations instead, realizing that you may be about to be one of the first humans about ever to step... You go in there and you're the first one. Let's buy some shit. What you got? 36. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get a level on someone. Level up a level 1. Hogan, up you go. An elaborate belt, first discovered around the waist of a Varl who'd somehow frozen himself deep within a glacier. Yeah, you get that one, brother. You get that one, brother. Only level 4s can have it. Alright, Rook, you're in. Mogan, you're in. Fasalt, you're in. Oddleaf, Alette. Hogan, you're in. We rest for 1 day. And off we go! Ooh. That's a big bridge.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Imagine if the big worm just yeeted through real quick and knocked it down. The world worm. Hey, here we are. Look at this. Einartoft. I'm keeping my eye out for that worm. Worm with a Y, W-Y-R-M. Ooh, look at that. It's hewn into the mountainside. Ooh. Holy shit. All the banners have gathered in some form of banner saga. The purple boys hanging out down the bottom. I like those guys. Everyone's got their arms crossed. All these warriors, another great war is upon us. It's the 3rd time I've seen such a thing. There are far fewer of us now than there once was. Crummer heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Varl. What'd they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here. They've got a Mender too. Prince Luden is here from Aberrang. In any case, we'll be given no audience today. You remember the last time you were here, Ingvar? It's Ivor. And yeah, I remember it. What now? We find somewhere to rest. Oh, I thought it was like... Hang on, what? What now? We find somewhere to rest. I recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Yorinda won't be happy you're here. You're shown to quarters, but could wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep a week straight. Heroes, rest, market, map. Alright, let's check the marketplace. Coins, thread. +1 armor per turn? Bruh. Oh, it's worth 4. And it's level... No, it's worth 8 and it's level 4. We can't afford that. We cannot afford that. Give me a level up a let. For 10? For all? Yep. Alright, what does she get? She gets... an extra push. An extra strength. What does that do for... Yep. Okay. Now what? We rest. No, we map. We map? See what's going on in the wild and woolly world? Einartoft. Home of the first Vile King. Yeah, we know all about it, brother. I guess we rest. As you settle in, you receive word to come to the Great Hall in the morning. I suggest not speaking unless addressed, and even then, keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see Vile Kings fighting with Dredge Lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. The Great Hall! Let's go. Let's suss it out. Hey, here we go. Enough, Ivan. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtoe, Yorinda. I've brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Potion seller, enough of these games. Wait, I know you. Ingvar among us again? Among us! Is this what the end of the world looks like? Yorinda steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light, you spy deep wounds on the Vile King. It was my last option. You look like death, Yorinda. The Sunda came through Grufheim. All of them. Or we would still be there. A few thousand Vile remain. Bellower has been following us since Grufheim. Is that what that is what he does? What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einartoft. But even if Einartoft falls, the Vile won't be wiped out. Hakon is taking our best warriors to Aberrang, as we were discussing. I'm not going, Yorinda. We're needed here. This is not a debate. A messenger bursts through the doors, cutting the tension. He says a stone singer has been cutting a path across the bridge. Gods, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A stone singer is with them? Let me bring down the bridge, as I said. It will buy us... I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Man, and the whole Mender Council were they here. I will not say it again. Hakon, you go to Aberrang. Eyvind, don't even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are. Then I'll confront the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Eyvind, but many followers as he leaves. Well, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. You gonna go fight some nerds? The Mender walks past great companies of Vile on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, 2 black spears over his shoulder, ringed by Dredge. The Vile have backed away in fear. Ivan stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly, Ivor is behind you. I mean, beside you. What the fuck is that? A stone singer, mutters Ivor. As close as the Dredge come to Menders of their own. I've only seen one before. It didn't go well. Yeah, we should do something. You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook, he says. You'll probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? You're not doing this alone, bro. I won't stop you, says Ivor. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe and soon find yourself standing behind Eyvind on the bridge, wondering if you made the right decision. You gotta fight! Alright. At this time, Ivor is required. Fuck! Alright, let's get the high-level boys in there. We need an archer. Alet. No, Oddleaf. Let's go! Look at these battle lines. Holy shit. Enemies are diseased on contact, losing 1 strength per turn. Wounded allies explode, doing strength damage to adjacent enemies. The Stone Singer lowers allies' armor, but sharply raises strength. Interesting. Archers! What's his abilities? Arc Lightning! Yo! Unleash! Whoa, he's wiggling! Alright, let's cast a spell. Target strikes for 2 strength, continues diagonally, doing +1 strength each time. Let's try it out. He's charging up runes! Come get me. Advance! Warriors! Bruh. Perfect. Let's move up. Rain of arrows. Probably here. Oh man, if we can get him. What's our range? What's our range on this? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a straight line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we move to here. Maximum lightning! Oh! Fuck! Let's move to there, and we'll malice this guy. No, we can't! Five attacks, yeah. Per adjacent ally? Oh my god. Yo, that's sick. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Pick him off. Finish the job. I think we move to here and we get this guy because of the exploding armor. get out of here, loser. Move up. Protect the wizard. Battering ram this guy out of here. He's got a grenade. Let's go. Oh man, that was a big hit. Move up. Do we bloody flail? Or do we just attack for 5? What's his push? He can only push 2. So let's bloody flail. Yes, come back to me. Get that guy for 5. Yeah, we move up. Oh, that guy for 12? Yep. I thought we hit the big guy for 12. Look at that. So powerful. Alright, what can we do here? Let's make it easier for the boys. Wizard's running away. Did I say Wizard's running away? Am I an idiot, actually? Oh! I don't like that. Can I get this guy? Yeah, I'll just kill him. No! Oh, he's still up. There it is. Fucking doinked. Come here, loser. It's poisoned. Move around, doink him for some damage. Take away all his armor. Cast a fucking spell on him. I should have pushed it to like maximum level. Finish him off. There it is. Boots. The stone singer falls hard, a howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge. The dredge part like a black sea. From their depths there steps a crimson behemoth, and a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellower. Get the mender out of here, Ivar hisses, and run! Get your legs move, almost with a will of their own, though you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. For it is a cutscene, and it is unskippable. Oh shit. It's no cutscene. Holy fuck. Oh my god, he's so fucking strong. There it is. His arm got cut off! Ivar has been injured a little bit. Ivar writhes in agony, his arm torn clean off by Bellower's onslaught. The Sunder raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sunder! Face me, screams an uncertain Eyvind, stepping back onto the bridge and waving his staff high. Even from here, you can see his arm trembling. You feel practically frozen in place watching. Hey guys, how about we fight all at once? Oh shit, look at this. Whoa, the worm! He comes, the woolly worm. Ivan recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even Bellower backs away. It leans in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, some crouch in what looks like worship. Hakon shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over surprised dredge, gaining ground. Bellower has receded back into the horde. Yorander watches from atop the stairs. Hurry! Says Ivan, suddenly pulling at your arm, snapping you out of the moment. You rush to Ivar, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. Hey. He just pops up. Hey, man. Howdy, brother. Let's check the heroes real quick. See if we can level anyone up. Nah, not really. Can you save? Only after we've rested, then it auto-saves. Yeah, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Ivan plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Ivar's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple of days ago, I'm alright. Just need to sit. Before you can catch him, the mender crumbles to the floor. Chapter 5. The Weary, the Weight of the Sun. Oh, there he is! Milk. Your sight swims as if underwater. Memories fly away like startled ravens before you can capture them. With great effort, you remember who you are. Juno. You're Juno. You're that movie. Hey. Look at his face. You also realize that a monumental serpent is speaking to you now. Your last certainty was that you died some time ago, and it's about to happen again. Hey! Oh, this is on that, mountaintop there. Serpent. Frustrating. Look, it's a face. These are his true eyes here, and his mouth. And these are like deception eyes, like the basilisk in Dark Souls. You're slow to understand the serpent. It speaks in a language that recalls very ancient memories of words you learnt long ago. If you're not going to die, I suppose we must speak instead. Who are you? My name's Juno. My name's Jeff. You're a Juno? Means nothing to me. Maybe I've asked the wrong question. What are you? What's your purpose? I am a mender. Mender. Ah, Valka. Now the picture is forming. Do you not know me, Valka? Though your memory is still fuzzy, you're certain you know nothing about an enormous serpent. What do your prophecies say? The gods gave you prophecy, fate, destiny. Is there no child coming to slay me with a magic sword? Are there no stars in the sky foretelling this disaster? Do you truly not know? He doesn't know! Omega lol! Gods are dead, though. Dead? How is that? Are you a god? No? The gods are silent, and before me stands one who knows not what they have done. Listen carefully now, for I will give you a prophecy. I am the end, do you understand? This world and this tapestry, I will devour, it is my purpose. But I cannot. Instead, now comes a wall of night to consume your pitiful world. Wall of night? The dredge? Dredge? Stone men marching across a long bridge? No, it's darkness. The egg white that has turned black. I am meant to devour the tapestry itself, not idly witness the dusk smother this rock. I'm incomplete, a worm crawling through a dung field. Because of you, You are who? Who are you to take my destiny? What are you? Return what is mine. Eyvind. Juno? You're alive? You're alive! How? Where are you? Wait, where am I? Asleep, I presume, or unconscious. I'm in Ridgehorn, I think. A serpent was trying to kill me. Now I'm talking to you. Hang on, I got a cough. I had something in the back of my throat. It was very uncomfortable. It still kind of is a little bit. Time is moving strangely. I've lost swaths of memories. But I found you. For a short time at least. The serpent said something about a long bridge. So I took a guess. It came after you? We're at Einartoft. You okay? Tried to turn me to ash after we spoke, but I'd be surprised if that's the last we've seen of it. It could tear the land apart or crush cities if it wanted. What did we do? It gets worse. A prophecy of the gods that I've never heard of. There are still prophecies out there? It was vague. It sounded like the serpent was supposed to have swallowed the world. Instead, some kind of darkness or nothingness is seeping from the north. It devours whatever it touches. That would explain why the dredge are swarming on us like someone kicked an anthill. Eyvind, are you in danger? You could say so. Bellower is here. The Varl are holding him off. But not for much longer, I think. Of all the Sunder, why the immortal one? Bellower. This is the worst of luck. I would have you come to me, but we'll have to do this the hard way. Listen closely. I will return to Strand and find a passage down the Red River. You must leave Einartoft and meet me in Sigurholm. Juno, we'll never make it to Sigurholm. Bellower is about to overtake us. The Varl won't listen to a thing like... Find a way. Do whatever it takes. I'll not be able to contact you again before Sigurholm. Go. And Eyvind. Yeah? Love you. No, you say it back. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. No, I love you more. Spent a lot of time next to him since he passed out. Just keeping an eye on him. It's not like that, Dad, he said to Ivor. He saved Ivor. He might save the rest of us. Can he hear us? He just moved. How long was I? We're out for a couple of days. How do you feel? Juno, she's alive. I need to meet her in Sigurholm. Hold on, slow down. Who's Juno? She's my mentor on the Mender Council. She contacted me. Contacted you how? She's not like most Menders. What happened here since I passed out? The Varl are holding the dredge back, just barely. Bellower has disappeared. Ivor is still out of it. Jorinda sent Hakon, Luden, and a couple of hundred Varl away to Aberrang. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold out here. Rook, I need your help. Take me to Sigurholm. Juno's going to meet us there. Sigurholm? That's going to be a week away at least. And just abandon Einartoft? Maybe, or no. I could destroy that godforsaken bridge myself. That would delay the immediate threat, but Jorinda will never agree to it. I need to understand a few things, Eyvind. What do we do about Bellower? I can't stop him, but I believe Juno can. That's why we need to go. We could just leave. And let Varl die to give us a head start? It's not my first choice. I've done everything I can on my own. How would you collapse the bridge? Not by myself. I could blast it apart, but this bridge wasn't made to fall. It'll take time and concentration. That's why I need your help. And the Varl will try and stop me. It could mean holding off both the dredge and the Varl. Why won't the Varl King destroy the bridge? I can't completely understand it myself. The last time I mentioned it, he made his mind very clear. He'll let the city and the rest of the world fall before that damn bridge. What's going on around here? That serpent? Bellower? Look, I know things are... It's a long story. How well do you know history? Shut up, nerd. I'll keep it short. You know how Men and Varl were made? The Loom Mother, the other gods... In the First Great War, the armies of Men and Varl hated each other. They fought bitterly for land and dominance. Then one of the gods created the dredge. They were such a threat that unless men and Varl set aside their differences, they threatened to wipe out both races. So they did. They ended the war, pushed the Dredge into the north, and formed an alliance that has held ever since. The Second Great War began generations later. The Dredge rallied their forces, defeated the Varl who watched the borders, and laid waste to unsuspecting settlements throughout the world. They were led by Sunder, powerful Dredge warlords and weavers, like Belor. He was there in the Second Great War. Humanity was on the brink of extinction, when the inner circle of Menders went forth, and finally sent the Sunder and the Dredge deep underground. For the most part, the Dredge haven't tried to return since, until now. Those Menders were called Valka. Juno wasn't there herself, but she's from their bloodline. So another great war has begun. If I didn't think the world was ending, it would be incredible. Ancient history is playing out before us. About the serpent. It's another story. There's nothing in the Menders libraries about that thing. It must have something to do with the Dredge returning. Seems likely. I need time to think about this. I understand. Be quick, Rook. There has to be some way to... Can't believe the Varl would be so stubborn. Speak to Jorindr yourself. He's in the Great Hall. Maybe you'll have more luck. Or maybe he'll put your head on a spike. LOL. Rook, I hate to put all this on your shoulders, but I got a few friends here. Come to a decision quickly. Oh, I've got a few friends here. Either way, we can't stay. We have to make it to Sigurholm. Juno will know what to do. Gabbo is coming. He'll know what to do. Destroy bridge. I guess that's, like, I think that's the only way we can actually progress the story, right? You'll do as I say. I'm not here to argue. I'm telling you that we're dying by the dozens every day now. You send our best away with Hakon. How long do you expect us to last? You asked for this command, Fasalt. Don't let them get across that bridge. Fasalt takes his leave as you approach. Not great timing, you think to yourself. Thank you for the audience. I forget your name. Rook. Rook, how is Ingvar? Will he survive? I think so. If I remember Ingvar well enough, he hasn't told you why you faced down Bellower, did he? No. I'd be interested to hear. Ingvar confronted Asunder in his youth, during the Great Wars. He won that fight. None other but the Menders have done that. He proved us stronger. Maybe he thought to do it again. Ivar killed Asunder? How did he end up in Skogga? You have to pry that from him yourself. I don't know. He disappeared when the last king tried to name him Kenda. It occurs to you that Jorindr would not be on the throne now had that happened. Why are you here, Rook? Be brief. That bridge needs to be destroyed. Mr. Gorbachev, take down that bridge. Oh, you have the answers. Wonderful. Come, sit upon the throne. Cheers, brother. Every man I've met thinks he's a rival to the god himself. If only he were in charge. I'm over 400 years old, and I know that I know little. You are a child, an infant, yet you know everything. Listen, human, this story is not about you. If you jump from that bridge today, the world would not change. Now, either help Fasalt retake it or leave my city. I don't care which. Guards are quick to usher you from the Great Hall. You don't resist. Oh, fuck. What do we do? We have three options. Leave, fight on the bridge, or destroy the bridge. What do we do? What do we do? I think we slip away. I think we slip away and try and reach the magic lady. Ivan sighs in frustration when you agree to pack up and leave, slamming his fist against a wall. Are you certain you'll not help me on the bridge? Listen, an entire race is about to be wiped out. I know they haven't been very cooperative, he looks in the eyes, but we can't take this lightly. Do we really want to abandon them to history? I'll reconsider. Get me on that bridge, says Eyvind. You know it's the only thing that makes sense. Alright. You talk me into it. Eyvind nods when you tell him you help destroy the bridge. He reminds you of the plan. Get him onto the bridge and give him time to strike it until it falls. Hold off anyone who comes to stop him, Dredge or Val alike. Are you You ready? Yeet. Let's go. Vala line up to battle. They'll readily let you step in for the next group, curious to watch the men to fight. When you've killed a few, I'll begin, he whispers. No, he's probably gonna die. I'm not gonna give him that item. No. Alright, we got some big fellas. Fuck, we only got one Gargan. Alright, get some early damage on the vet. Damn it, I thought it would hit this guy. Why is our movement so shit? What the fuck? What is going on? What is going... Yeah, what is with that? I don't understand that. Why is everyone's movement so garbage? Running, we mark prey. Breaking twice. Yeah, I don't like that. Zoink. We arc lightning. Continues diagonally. Ah. Aha. Okay, okay, okay. Mend. Restores armor up to half of his current willpower. Okay. Oh god, they're just going straight through the fucking armor. That's not good. We're not get away from those explosions. Let's do the armor break thing. Ouch. And let's run away. Oh, 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 oh. It's chaining. We're doing it. Yeah, we'll get him. This'll kill him. Hell yeah, boys. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, no! got to stand in the way, unfortunately. Yeah, this isn't good. Yeah, let's move up and kill that guy. Hopefully, he doesn't absorb it. Ah! Fuck! I was really rolling the dice on that one. Nice. Oh shit. This is kind of game over right now. Malice, you. Yonder! I got him though, that was alright. Okay, what can we do here? We can whack for 1 damage. We can cast a spell for 4 strength. Max spell is 4 strength. That ain't gonna be enough. Let's do that. I should have moved. Fuck. Get out of here. Oh, the dodge. Get wrecked. Oh! Finish the fight. So, we failed to do the main mission, but we did pretty good in terms of the fight. I wonder what that'll mean for the story. Basalt levels. Alet has fallen. Eyvind has fallen. We didn't use him very well. At a break in the fighting, Eyvind starts to rain down lightning at the bridge's supports further ahead. Dredge responded with confusion, shuffling away from the area. Then the Varl notice. What are you doing? Shouts Basalt. Several more Varl join him. Eyvind is locked on his task. Another lightning strike, sending rubble in the air. Stop! Shouts Basalt, drawing his weapon. The others follow suit, ready to attack. Defend him. Stay close, you tell the others, drawing your axe. Alet is shaking so hard you can see it from a distance. With a shout, Basalt attacks. Fuck, man. I don't like this at all. I really hope that there was a different path we could have taken. I mean, there was, but... Ah. Fuck off, there's so many. taken so much armor damage on that. I should have remembered. Fuck. +3 renown. Fuck. Form up! Form up! Okay, that guy's got to return the favor, so we'll bloody flail this dude. Fuck me. Yosh! Oh, fuck. Spells back here. I have so much armor. Oh fuck! Oh. Yeah, we gotta make those hits count, because every time we hit them we lose armor. Oh my god. Let's get him on defense. There we go. There it is. Alright, we're gonna run. Yeah, look, let's run. No. Well, let's run here. Pepper him with some arrows. Man, she does so much armor penetration. It's incredible. Oh, that's big. Man, it's all fucky. We're doing good, we're doing well. I don't like it, but we're doing well. Two break, I like that. Oh, we hit our fucking ally too, shit. Five armor break. Go! Oh no! Get rid of all the armor! Hold the line! Everyone! Everyone! We'll whittle him down, finish it off with old mate. Oh, he doesn't have any. Hang on. I know I do. Yes! Perfect! Perfect! Humans! I'm a human! And I'm coming! Oh yeah, Eggle, I forgot about him. He did alright, actually. Dead Varl lie at your feet, their blood on your hands. You're pulled from your creeping revulsion by a thunderous crack, and suddenly, Avon is rushing past. Run! He screams. The stonework crumbles behind you, and the other Varl flee for your lives. The bridge collapses around itself into the deep abyss beneath. The dredge who have not been taken with it scramble over each other to outrun the collapse. When the dust and snow clears, you can see a yawning gulf between you and the dredge. They won't be crossing it again. Rough hands form a screaming mob of Varl to pull you from the ground to the Great Hall. I'm surprised they didn't just annihilate us instantly. Was there not just one thing I demanded of you? Yorinda launches from his throne, pointing an axe in your direction. You've broken this alliance, human. Man and Varl are no friend to each other anymore. Your friendship ended with humans. Varl are now my best friends. This is my reward for allowing men into Einartoft. Do not blame all of humanity for my... There is a bustle from the back of the hall. The Varl part around a shadowed figure entering the room. Yorinda, enough. This fight could not have been won. They did what you were unwilling to do. Oh, we were right. We were morally right. Ivar defended us. Enough of this insolence. I want these people out of my city. You gladly let our whole race die? There is nothing glad about it. There are no more Varl being made tomorrow, or 1,000 years from now. We are all there is. We will all be gone someday. You've destroyed what we have made. What else is left of us? Will we leave no trace behind, as if we never existed? We have nothing left but ruins. Now get out of what is left of my lands and my city, and never return. The guards pull you roughly from the great hall where your caravan has been hastily gathered together. Our bones, the hills. Interesting. Well, see you, bros. It was cool. Thanks for the XP. Day 90. Supplies are low. Morale is normal. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. You violated the law! Your stolen goods are forfeit! The surrounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding the caravan. No need for bloodshed, the leader says. Leave a couple of wagons pretending you've never even stopped here. How about you fuck off, dude? The counter-offer takes the leader by surprise for a moment. We don't have time for this nonsense, hisses Oddleaf, loosing an arrow before anyone can react, and the brigand leader falls over in a spray of blood. Something sinister in the way Crummer laughs about this turn of events convinces the rest of the brigands to give up on their errand and beat a hasty retreat. I like your girl, Rook, he says, to which Oddleaf gives him a dirty look. Morale improved. Alright, one more day of supplies. Hopefully we get to go forage in the woods. Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday, no mistake. If this keeps up, we'll all be starving before long. Post a few extra guards, ask clansmen, announce that any more missing supplies results in rationing. Alright, anyone loses shit? We're rationing. Your clansmen loathe the idea of even more stringent meals. Accusations abound and 2 different fights erupt before you regain some sense of order. But you at least the message got through. But you, at least, the message got through. Ain't got no more supplies. I got all these levels. And nothing to show for it. It appears that large figures following It appears that large figures following from the direction of Einartoft. Oddleaf watches intently before finally saying, "They have a cart, I can hear it." You slow to get a better view and espy a small caravan of Varl. Eventually, they catch up. "Greetings, Ivar. It's been a while since we talked, hasn't it?" "I know you. Ubin. Never imagined you'd be one to defy the king. What made you leave?" "Someone had to." What do you mean?" "Bellowa is heading this way." "Already? How is that possible?" A group of Varl from Wormtoe showed up around the back of Einartoft. "A long way." "Bellowa and his army chased them across the summer path," they said. "Past Wormtoe? That doesn't make sense. Bellowa was at the bridge." "He must have doubled back after that serpent appeared." "While we fought on the bridge, he led half his forces around to approach Einartoft from behind." "The attack on the bridge was a feint?" "Don't let anyone tell you the dredge aren't clever. Einartoft will fall within a day." "Maybe not. He's following you." "Thought one of you might know why." You exchange nervous glances, but nobody speaks up. "Must be me then." "Is there something I don't know?" "That's quite a grudge he's holding if he's coming for you, Ivor." "Doesn't matter. Our only chance is to get to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do." "We'll join you. I come bearing supplies and warriors who'd be happy to kill a dredge or two, I believe." "Yes!" Oh, look at that. We've got over a week's worth of shit. Morale's not great. Right, in like 3 days we're gonna rest. Unless we hit a little feature. The caravan stops at a split in the road. Ahead, the path leading to Sigerholm veers off into hills, which are now swimming with familiar black shapes. "Dredge that way too," grimaces Ivan. "The summer path leads straight to Sigerholm, while taking the main road will add several days." "They're every way by now," replies Ubin. "I suggest we go around, past Horkstorp. Horkstorp! Yeah, let's go to Horkstorp. That sounds good. I hate to say it, you tell Ivan, but I'm not willing to walk into swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. You turn towards the long road around Horkstorp instead, hoping you've saved lives in the process. Hey, look at that. A little town up there. Fuck morale. Happiness is of no concern to me, bro. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. Observe someone who already ate some. After a short time, you notice the slurred speech of a young man partaking of the fruit. Besides a little drunk, he seems fine. Let's munch it. Several watches you taste the fruit. You pause after swallowing and feign choking. Let rushes to your side in a panic, but your laughter soothes everyone concerned. Soon everyone's a little tipsy from the fermented fruit and spirits are high. Hell yeah. Everyone's getting fucky off rotten apples.
This tastes friendly.
Shut up! You enter a village of miners. You want to know what's been happening recently between the rumblings of the quake and the sightings of dredge in the distance. As you look around, you see a lot of elderly and children. You know that these people will only be more mouths to feed. They'll make their own decision. You welcome anyone who wishes to join the caravan. Many do, while others choose to stay in their homes and see things through. Good luck, you're gonna die. Got some fellas. All right. 2 weeks of supplies. Extra armor, extra will, extra strength. +2 strength. Why would you not just get the iron bands? It's only 2 strength. This one's 1. Okay. Who needs an item? There you go. There you go. There you go. Have that. Have that one there, brother. Let's get the injured off. Crummer. Ivor. Crummer, level up. Do that. Either level up. Do that. And one more. Odd leaf. You can level up. Okay. One more day. Let's get it. Morale. We've rested a bit, healed a bit, and we're off. Fucking morale. Look at that! Shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch dredge pulling into the village you just passed through. Hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Alette, but you have your doubts. They're coming, says Ivar, pointing at a line of dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch, the dredge in front falls over, then the one behind it falls as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student of Oddleaves, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another dredge topples. That's incredible, says Oddleaf, squinting. But we should get out of here. Yeah, let her just fucking kill some. Let her get some XP. The next shot bounces off a dredge's armor, but the one after that doesn't, and the Colossus falls to a knee. Another dredge goes down before you get moving again. Why don't you come along the next time you want to try out that bow, you tell Nid, who nods with a smile on her face. Do we get her into the party? Into the woods we go. Alright. Let me just get a drink real quick. I need to fill up my cup. I'm thirsty. He needs some milk! Ahead, you find what appears to be a good number of peasants surrounded by brigands. One of the armed men looks over his shoulder and says, "Gods be damned, this is all I need. Listen, don't interfere and one of those supply wagons is yours," while remaining silent. Well, the peasants plead to you with their eyes. Now let's fuck them up. Let's just kill. The man turns completely towards you, shaking his head. I had a feeling you'd be that type, is all he says before the brigands rush you. Let's get some fucking levels off these nerds. Alright, Nid, you're in. Nid and Alette, BFFs forever. Oddleaf's in there too. Ivan's gonna cast a spell on him. Mogan, Crummer, the boys. We're headed. It's gonna be lit. He needs some milk. LOL. She's fucked. It's the refused flank. You just let them come to you. Alright, let's go. Oh, look at this birds of prey. What is that? Bop. Fire arrows at a greater range with 100% chance to hit. She's literally got a fucking bop. She's the best character. Oh, don't touch my fucking nerd! Hang on, what's her ability? Bonus... Yeah, okay, no. We'll attack. With that. Ooh! She leveled it up. What's her level up version of that? Beat her ass! Beat her ass! I murdered a woman! Oh, he's so cool. Alright, let's start doing these guys. Fuck. Just out of range. I could use my bird's ability, but we'll do that later. Oh, shit! Seven. Ah! Oh ho ho! Loser! Loser! You're a loser! No, let's get this guy. Such big hits. Just kill him with some lightning. Fuck, I killed her! I killed my own! Fuck. Alright, you'll pay for that. Oh, shit. Line him up. Shit. No! Why do I keep hitting my own? Oh, because they're literally touching. That's probably why. Oh, so good. wizard. Bloody flare. Four, 5, 6. Yes! The extra push. Pillage the fucking loser. Get over here and whack him with your stick. Killed him. Defeat an enemy with a mender. Nid got injured, she got TK'd. Poor Crummer. Took the brunt of the bad guy bop. We got $8 off it. With the brigands either fallen or fled, the peasants they left behind thank you profusely. It is true what he said, one tells you. We took the food and left. May the gods have mercy on me. I'd let them die. They hesitantly join your caravan. Ooh! Almost 100 days on the road. The hermit's hut in the background beckons. Reckon a wizard lives there. Nope, it's a big stone. Are we gonna line it up all perfectly? See it. Bing. The Godstone of Dunder passes around you. In the frozen climates here, it looks like the rock has split and is falling apart, held together by only the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up again once you pass through. It's fucking loud here! I almost wonder if you should rest here for the night, says Ivor, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, Dredge might not even be able to find us. Yeah, let's stay here. Let's chill. You walk around camp before settling in. Along each strand of Dunder's massive beard is carved a different part of his story. And when you turn your head to and fro to read it. Oh, and you just read it. While the Loom Mother was the first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dunder who embodied her ideals in a masculine form. Dunder took some of her creations, giving them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing, though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. He's a gamer! He's a gamer god. As the camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled around something. They show you an offering box carved into the godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction of interlocking pieces which slide around when touched. You can't get it open, it's like a puzzle. It's a game! Fucking loud! The boys take turns working out the puzzle and give you tips when it's your turn, though you don't seem to make much progress. Eventually, they leave to sleep until it's just you and a couple of other determined youngsters. Let's do some puzzles. It's hard to know how long you spend sliding around the smooth puzzle pieces, but when people begin emerging from their tents, you know you're in trouble. Exhausted from a long sleepless night, worse still, the box remain closed as you shuffle wearily along with the leaving caravan. LOL! He couldn't do it! LOL. Alright, that's a fucking loud area. Haugstorp! We made it! You notice most of the Varl keep pacing while others sleep. Their brief conversations with each other, another clansman grows shorter and sharper. Go away! Roars one Varl at a young girl, asking him too many questions. All the clansmen stop and stare. I'm impressed you've kept it together this long. The Varl's embarrassment slowly morphs into irritation. We endure many pains, he says, sneering at the gawking crowd. As he stalks off, the crowd murmurs common insults about the giants. Wow, rude! I don't like that. Hey, assholes! It is being racist. the distance, Horksthorpe smolders like an old campfire. Even from here, you can see black figures shambling through it. Looks like a dead town, remarks Ivor, confirming your impressions. There's usually survivors, oddly reminds you. Yeah, let's check it out. I was going to stop here anyway. I hope others would do the same for me. Dredge are nothing we haven't faced before. Ivor grunts, but otherwise says nothing. Besides, it might throw Bellower off the scent a bit. You had a day's march out towards Horksthorpe. I see that morale. Morale declined. As soon as you stepped foot in the small town, you think you've made a mistake. It's thoroughly littered with corpses. Within moments, the dredge are upon you, as though you stirred up an angry hornet's nest. You draw your weapons. Alright, who's coming? Let's get Eggle in there. Let's get Hogan. No, let's get, yeah, let's get Hogan in there. Can we give anyone a level? Can we level up someone? It's all of our thing. No. Yes. Yes! Alright, we give him push 3, extra armor. And let's fight! Oh shit. Okay. Come to me, my pretty. Fuck! Why does he have... He's got no armor. This guy sucks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I thought it would lead to this guy too. Yosh! A good hit, a fine hit. Fuck! Join the line. Stonewall up. Ho 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 ho! Alright, let's kill this skirmisher. Go here, thread the needle. 21 armor. Christ almighty. Oh, look at them, they're all stacked up! It's time! Right, we need to get 3 AP on this guy. Watch the chain. Nice. And now, go! That's gonna hit these two as well. Oh my god, we're doing it. He's gaming. Wizard's dead? Nope. Pathetic. Wizard's dead? Nope. Push! was pretty fucking good. Kill him. Wizard's dead. Oh, that was a brutal sound. Oh god, that's big. That's big. Shield wall! Judge! Oh my god. Alright, kill all his armor. That'll bonk this guy. Pillage! Oh, fuck off. Nice. Deity. That's some levels. Oh, that's some money. Eggle, level up. Alette got hurt. Avend is hurt again. He's got no fucking armor. Morgan. $8. This town is nothing but ghosts, now covered in more dredge bodies too. Remarkably, as you're about to leave, you find an old man sitting quietly in a tattered market stall with a couple items in front of him. He hums to himself as if nothing were wrong and seems to be in shock. Your clansmen gather him in the caravan before you leave. One man. Whalebone needle. +1 armor per rest. Obsidian ring. +2 strength. +2 will. +2 strength. Yeah, why not? Heroes. Who needs it? Who needs it? Need it or keep it? You got an item, you've got an item. Hang on. You don't have an item. 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 You're only strength 9. So you should have... What does this do? +3 break. That is a level 4. We don't have any level 4s. Hey, everyone, give me your fucking items. Everyone, give me your items. We're optimizing this party. Okay. She's got two break. I don't want to promote him. I want to take his fucking item. How do I take... How do I... Oh, give me your fucking item. Look at this. I can't take the item off him. Whoop, what the fuck did I just click? There we go. How do I... Alright. +2 strength. We'll give it to... What's our shittiest item? +1 strength for Eggle. This is +1 armor, +1 strength, +1 will. +1 will per rest. That will go to the wizard. +2 break, odd leaf. +15 dodge, give that to Iva. +2 strength, give that to... Who's level 3? To Mogan. Level 4. I mean, look, give that to Mogan, honestly. Crummer can take that one. Not allowed? Why not? Oh, he's only level 2. This one is +2 strength. Give that to Rook. Give that to armor, strength, and will. Give that to Hogan. Alright, has everyone got an item? All my items are... Yep, fantastic. One more rest. Let's talk, actually. I don't know if I've ever spoken. I'm Nid, you're Rook, I know. We've actually been traveling together for a long time. Isn't it strange how you can be so close to people and not know them? Every day I pass people I swear I've seen before. I wanted to thank you for letting me join you. Where you from? I don't think you're from Saga. I knew most of the people there. No, I had a house in Frostfalla, but we were driven out when the dredge started to show up. My husband died trying to protect our home. My sons and I were thrown out into the fields. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Eccle's men killed my husband. Now Eccl is traveling with us. For a long time I was angry. Why did he get to live? Why did you decide for the rest of us? You look away momentarily, not sure what to say. But I've let it go. I have 3 sons, and I don't want them to grow up with hatred in their hearts. That's why I wanted to thank you. Thank you. See ya. Don't think anything of it. We all have our own problems. Let me know if you need me to put an arrow in something. She returns to her tent where her boys are waiting for her. The boys. The boys. Alright, let's rest. Market the rest of our shit into dollars and get on the road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the meow again. A gaunt man and woman approach the caravan, hands held high. A word, friends, the man says. We are poor farmers down in our luck. The woman hits him and says, we're outlaws, plain and simple, 10 of us, and we'll help you in a fight for some food up front. What are your crimes? Misunderstandings, the man says. Meat houses are confusing. Never know when you've drank your share. Woman hits him again and says, we've stolen, killed a few where we had to. Skills that might benefit you out there. No. Thieves can fuck off. We're so much more than... The man stops and the woman glares at him. He nods and they shuffle away quietly. Dex and Cool Camp is set up to notice that a few of your supplies have gone missing. Yeah, fucking exactly. See? Thieves can fuck off. Nothing worse than a thief. Where we at? Another Godstone. Booba Stone. Booba. What is that? Is that a dead dredge? Down the bottom? Look at that. See that? There's a little fella over there. A little character. The Godstone for Ingrid, goddess of knowledge, looks on as the caravan takes a much-needed rest. Ivar shoos some children away from the solitary dredge slinger lying dead beneath the stone. Should we be worried about that, you ask Ivar, pointing to the dredge body. I don't think so, he replies. Still couldn't hurt to have a few guards look around. Hours pass without warning. Inspect the Godstone. Ingrid's Godstone is carved with ancient runes which don't much make sense to you, though Ivan's tells you some of the Menders have deciphered them. It's how the Menders learned the language of the gods. Past the largest stone, a long series of slabs contain more writing all the way down the hill. The odd thing, he tells you, is that the writing occasionally changes depending on who is reading it. Usually it describes the history of the gods, but it can be merely about any topic. Sadly, Ivan doesn't know how to read it himself. Juno could, he says. Let's get out of here. As you're readying to depart, you hear screams from near the main Godstone. The same boy is so curious about the dead dredger, shrieking and pointing. For a moment, you think it must not have been dead, but then you see that they have opened a wrapping that was in the dredger's hands. Wait, says Ivar, his arms cross your chest. This shouldn't be seen. Get everyone away. A chill sweeps over you. Alette pushes past and gasps. Stop, shouts Ivar, but the curious onlookers have already seen it. What is it? Leave it. On the ground before the dead slinger is a small stony figure, its hand searching for something it can't find. That's a baby. That dredge is a woman? We've been killing women. We've been slaughtering women and children this whole time. Leaving them to die. In a war, it's only the males who fight. We've been fighting these dredge the whole way. Why are women and children on their backs attacking us? They're not invading, they're running. Everyone stops dead in their tracks. The entire caravan is gathered around, aghast. When I spoke to Juno, she told me something was coming. She didn't know that. She didn't know what. A darkness. Something black is covering the world, and the dredge are running from it, just as we're running from them. The serpent, the quake. It's all the beginning of the end. Ivar, you knew. Why? Why didn't you say something? Ivar? When I was young, I killed one of the Sunder during the Second Great War. We called it Raise. Every time he would build our defenses, it would flatten them and push us back again. I became separated from the rest of the Val and stumbled upon Raise deep in a snowstorm, alone. She was nursing. I threw my axe. It twisted in the wind. Her son died in her arms. She was so pathetic, kneeling in the snow. She didn't even try and stop me when I took her head. That's how I killed a Sunder. When I found my way to Grofheim, the Val wanted to make me Kender, next to be king. I left, walked until I ended up in Skoga. And no one knew what I had done. The only sound is the wind blowing through the trees. That's fucked up. That's real fucked up. For a long time, nobody says a thing until a child breaks the silence. What do we do with the baby, she asks. A lump forms in your throat, looking at the small obsidian creature swarming before you. Yeah, let's take it. You argue strongly for showing mercy and humanity. Some of the women in the caravan hesitantly agree to take in the dredge infant, while others are furious about bringing it along. Not long afterwards, one of the women comes to you. Its swaddling was being held by this, she says, giving you a hairpin that looks distinctly undredge-like. An inscription on the silver almost slips your notice. Persevere. From the goddess herself, if you ask me, the woman tells you. Varen's silver brooch. Added. We can raise the baby and it can fight for us and slaughter its kinsmen. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, war crimes. And here, chat, we camp. And we rest. And we exit the game. And that shall be the end of the stream. But however, I gotta thank all the new followers from last stream. CJ Verds, Scorch HD, X Lassie, Keymaster Tommy, and Alex Arkvayal. Welcome all to the channel. So, we shall escape into the night. Ooh, so many options. I think we shall start a raid to Lucian. She's playing WoW. I really don't need to see this, but fuck man, I want to play WoW again so bad. See you guys tomorrow.